Should we start? No? Ladies first?
No, say it, because I think it sounds really nice with your accent.
What, Archwell Audio?
Yeah.
Archwell Audio.
I mean...
Really?
Shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
Today is December 24th, 2025. It is 4:14 a.m. On my last recording, I was shocked when I was looking at the date, December 24th, because we don't really, since we told our kids the secret of Christmas, we haven't really celebrate Christmas the same way anymore. We used to go away and, wherever they wanted to go. Pretty much almost everyone in my family are old, not old, but that kind of thing. We don't do that much anymore. And the young people are starting their own family, so they're doing their own thing. So we don't really celebrate Christmas. So when I look at the date, and I was like, oh my God, it's December 24th. So yeah, I was kind of surprised. We didn't go anywhere this year because my kids did not want to do anything. They have their plan. I think I mentioned it in one of my videos, or my community board, when my husband and I went, that's a story with it itself. We went golfing. But anyway, so this is video number maybe 3, because the first recording may have several parts because it was an hour and 30 minutes, so I might cut it into different parts. So the ones that I have, the tweets that I have, it will be for this channel. Okay, so this is the first tweet. Let me move it back. Prince Harry and Cali, 100%, 17 seconds screenshot. Okay, let me go through it really quickly like that. There's Harry right there talking to some people. Alright, so I learned that these are some people who are firefighters or just learning to be firefighters. They were incarcerated. So there's Harry talking. I'm gonna play it, so there's a possibility I may not show the video. I'll just show you the screenshot, how I moved to the video. Alright, so let me read some of the comments. Okay, there's that. So these are some pictures he took while he was there. Some of them look kind of old pictures, but there's Harry right there in the corner. So the squatty who shared it, thank you, because these are not things I follow. Why is he standing around talking to people and about what? Weird. Alright. I mean, sometimes maybe the support, or maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Let's for a comment here. 2 days before Christmas, after being away on a boy ski trip, where is the family unit? What the hell? Not at all. He was visiting formerly incarcerated firefighters at a training center. I don't know. Harry does whatever Harry wants, and they allow him to come, so he showed up. Maybe there's some fundings they probably need, and he knows people who knows people, so I don't know. Interacting with people. I hear a live band playing in the background. I wonder where this was. It was random noise. Is he hiring security guard now to protect? Oh my God, thank you for sharing. That's all I will have to say. Thank you for sharing. He's so relaxed and down to earth. California, thank you for sharing. Lovely. All right, let's go to the next one. The derangers will come and say negative things. That's not the first time he's doing things like that. If people didn't share it, we would not know. Alright, it's so good to see Prince Harry in America supporting communities on his own dime. This is why the royal family and their mouthpieces and media work so hard to diminish and discredit him and Meghan. The Sussexes are doing charity work with no cost to taxpayers. Alright, so there's that. There he is here. And somewhat in the middle. He shared the middle with that lady. There he is here in the back. And this guy is looking at Harry. So there's that same image again. There's the thumbs up. That's an ad. And that's that. Let's go to the next one. Ooh, my ear is ringing. Okay, same image again, but different caption. Oh, look at Prince Harry at home doing service and supporting our future firefighters. Alright, I shared that image already. Harry is growing now that Meghan is feeding him properly. She was joking. You see the emoji she put at the end, cover her mouth laughing. And just like that, Harry took an afternoon off for an informal meeting with people in his community. A true prince. Alright, so that's that. Next tweet. Okay, Prince Harry continues to prove wherever he goes that service is universal. There's that image again. Okay, show up, do good Prince Harry with his film crew, lol. But from what I'm seeing, I think it's the firefighter thing who posted it. If I see the other tweet, I'll show you what I'm... Okay. I think the first one sort of show you who posted it. I'm going to back to the first tweet. I think it's a video. Is it a video? No, not that one. I want to show the second one. Some of the pictures showed where it was coming from. Who posted it? Did it show? No, not that one. Oh my God. Was it? What the hell? I just showed the image. It shows from like IG screenshots. Is it that? Okay, now let me pause. It was the first one. There it is here. Was it Anti-Rex Division Coalition and Corrections? Alright, this is where they took some of the thing here. Harry didn't come with a crew. I mean, sometimes this is a organization. They need to highlight some of the things that they're doing, whether they could get funding or whatever. So when Harry shows up sometime to places, it's to highlight the things. Okay, the organization or whatever that he's presenting. This is what William should be doing instead of making things about himself. It's not Harry who bought the camera crew. Everybody have a cell phone. Almost everybody have a cell phone. So when people start recording, hey, they share it on their thing. Okay, so I did that one already. So this is Martyn. I don't know what he's talking about. Martyn and JTB are really good describers. Okay, so Martyn is talking about the leftovers. The confusing states of Prince William and Princess Kitty mumble imploded marriage. Okay, inside the Kate Middleton and Prince William's reconnected marriage, he treats her like his bride exclusive. JTB talked about that already, but let's see Martyn's perspective.
Morning friends, happy Christmas Eve, and as you can hear, I'm still full of cold and I've got a cough. Absolutely awful, but let's get straight into it. People Magazine, we love some of your content. Inside Kate Middleton and Prince William's reconnected marriage. So they're reconnected now. Why were they disconnected? He treats her like his bride, exclusive. Hold on a minute. She actually was his bride. So now she still is his bride. Really, really super confusing. And I've not covered this for a few days because I wanted to see whether there was any fallout. I often don't jump on stories straight away, but I think this is just another puff piece that's been fed by Buckingham Palace and Kensington Palace to try and keep these two people in the news. I think we all have our own opinion on the state of their relationship and possibly some of the things that have happened between them during these extended periods of illness, and the media being used as leverage like this to set the tone in the direction of what we're supposed to believe about them doesn't help anybody at all. Hope you're feeling a lot better than me. Your opinion is important. Comments are open. Let me know what you think.
I think what they did is that, you know, they try to do a talking point, or they have an objective each time they try to set the tone for whatever objective. It never hit the same way. People debunk their stupidity, and they never, I don't know, they don't let it sit enough, because the way things used to work during Princess Diana and Charles days, okay, people buy it right away and it worked. But for him, he can't use the same blueprint as his father, because the internet is here and people debunk their stupidity the moment they thought about it. Not even put it in writing, the moment they thought about it. Because you have body expert within the Sussex squad too. The same way they have body expert going on national television talking about things. The squad, the moment they see William out there with his stupidity kind of thing, and he thought about his stupid things, the squad already know before William even opened his mouth. Did Princess Mumbles reconnect and move back into Kensington Palace? Alright, let's go to the next tweet. This is JTB here. Alright, Meghan dropped her holiday playlist, so I tuned it into a Spotify playlist because I believe in efficiency and vibes. Cozy music only, 0 skips allowed. Alright, 1 minute and 34 seconds.
Okay, pause everything. Because Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, just casually dropped her holiday playlist. And yes, it's exactly the vibes you were thinking of. She called it All the Sounds of the Season. And it's giving cozy, cultured, candlelit living room. We're talking Norah Jones, Ella Fitzgerald, Donny Hathaway, Eartha Kitt, Mariah obviously, Wham obviously, and even Tracy Chapman doing Oh Holy Night. Like, this playlist is not yelling at you. It's wrapping you up in a cashmere blanket and handing you a warm drink. And because I believe in public service announcements, I went ahead and recreated the entire playlist on Spotify, so you don't have to screenshot, zoom, or manually search every track like a pilgrim. It's already done. It's clean. It's curated. It's ready for rotation, and the link is in my bio. This is the kind of holiday music you play when you're hosting, also when you're alone romanticizing your life. It's elegant without being boring, festive without being loud, very much grown, very much intentional. So if you want Meghan's actual holiday playlist, not a knockoff vibe, go follow it on my Spotify now. Put it on while you decorate, cook, unwind, or pretend your life is in a Nancy Meyers movie. This is your sign. Happy holidays, cozy only.
That is so cute. That's that. Thank you so much. Happy holidays to you and yours. I have them on repeat. There's all of that. The 2024 financial have been released for your family. Okay, I don't want to talk about that.
Okay, pause everything.
Okay, next tweet. I want to focus on the topic at hand. Next tweet. I have one more after this. This is a LOL. I laughed hysterically when I saw Willy appointed patron as the SAS. Personally, I prefer SAS patron who can make it across a children's balance beam without assistance. Thank goodness monarchs no longer lead armies into battle or we'd all be doomed. I can't play it properly because I'm gonna get flagged. You do not know how many times YouTube flagged me. As a matter of fact, yesterday YouTube flagged my channel on a video that was there since 20 old video. I had to go and look. I was like, what was that? Alright, when I read about it, I thought it was parody. The man crumble under pressure like it's his full-time job. There's that. People are laughing. Right, me think someone would be hiding in the Tower of London if it was in the old days. There's the laugh here. Oh my God, no. Is this what you have to do to become a SAS commander-in-chief? That they even appointed him is laughable. Alright, Meantime, Harry must be a gut punch for the OB. This is simply embarrassing. All the men arms up waiting to catch him. Does SAS stands for stupid ass siblings. SAS, stupid ass sibling. That's what it should stand for. The cap duffer waiting to catch him. If he falls, hilarious and embarrassing. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go to the next one. Is that the same one? 41. Okay, this is my last one. When I first heard about him being a SAS, I had to look it up. Okay, what is it again? Something, what is SAS? Special Air Force Service, I think. I looked it up once, but I think that's what it stands for. You could look it up yourself. Alright, this is my last one. Yeah, I'm not about to Obama me is hilarious. It's 51 seconds. I thought that was kind of funny.
After 10 years, I've never seen Brian do this until today. He's been doing it forever.
Consistently.
You're around my people, you know, my people. I realized that Brian forces a dab.
Not forces, transition. Because y'all not about to Obama me. You know what I'm saying? you know you know that part where Obama's like, you know, going through the line of people and then sees a white guy and he's like, I refuse. That's not happening to me.
And so how in the world do you do this?
Okay, it's actually really simple.
Hey, what's up, man? That was smooth.
It happens.
Wait. I'm gonna make strong. Yes, sir.
Bro. Good.
That was smooth, bro. I ain't about to hold.
If I see the video that he's talking about, I'll share it with you. Let me pause and it's a skit. Let me see. Hold. Okay, so that's not the video I was looking for, but it's close to the way Obama shake hands with different people. Okay, this is the white lady here. Look.
Well, it's one more said. Hey, brother. Thank you, man. I'm doing good. Huh? Come on. Shake, I think you're getting in shape, man. Yeah, I'm trying. Huh? I noticed that. Well, it's one more said.
That's one. Let me see if I see another one here. Let me pause and look for the one that I'm actually looking for.
You came in, I got the big dap, but like Mark
Right.
Few.
Alright, so there's a GIF here that I see that sort of explains it. Look. There's that. Okay, I thought it was gonna show more. But anyway, let me pause again. So let me just focus on this. Tyrese had to ask Obama about doing the Key and Peele handshake sketch in real life with Team USA basketball. There's the laugh here. 2 minutes and 19 seconds.
You came in, I got the big dap, but like Mark
Right.
Few got the Key and Peele,
Now-
the handshake.
There.
As that you thinking that's like an accurate representation.
I gotta say that was funny, but here's what happened. Here's what happened. So I'm going down the road, right? A lot of those guys I knew,
For sure.
and then right before I got to coach Few, it's Steph, it's LeBron. I've been knowing those guys forever. I've had dinner with them, their families. And so then Coach Few I'd never met. And he put out his hand, and so I'm like, all right, yeah, I don't know. Is he going to be comfortable if I
Right.
pull him into a bro hug? I don't know. So I just shook his hand. Kerr was right afterwards, and Steve I knew.
Yeah.
But the way the way it played out, I will say it looked just like that Key and Peele skit.
Did you know right away people were going to make the comp?
No, I had, it wasn't conscious, but when they ran it side by side, I had to say, all right, y'all caught me on that one.
And what were your thoughts the first time you saw that skit?
Key and Peele probably did as many funny things around my presidency because they came up right at the same time.
Right.
And Peele does a pretty good Obama. He exaggerates it, but he's kind of got the voice. And the first time they did Luther, the anger translator, where I'm all being all serious, and
I hear your voices, and I'm aware of your concerns.
Luther's coming up behind me and saying, "You."
So maybe if you can chill the hell out for like a second, then maybe I can focus on some
And starts cursing folk out and talking about him. That definitely rang a chord inside the White House because because everybody knew. That was pretty accurate.
For sure.
Yeah.
Because they made his presidency miserable when he's trying to focus on what's matter, and then the Republican were distracting, and then you see what happened now. But anyway, I thought that was a pretty good tweet to share with you. Why that handshake the other guy was talking about. Where is he? Let me go back on my list. This one. Okay, her talking to her husband about it.
After 10 years, I've never seen Brian do this until today. He's been doing it forever.
Consistently.
You're around my people, you know, my people. I realized that Brian forces a dad.
Not forces. Transition. Because y'all not about to Obama me. You know what I'm saying? You know that part where Obama's like, you know, going through the line of people and then sees a white guy and he's like, I refuse. That's not happening to me.
So how in the world do you do this?
Okay, it's actually really simple.
Hey. That was cool.
It happens.
Wait. My brother is strong. Yes, sir.
Good.
That was smooth, bro. I ain't about to hold.
Alright, so that's what this came about. I had to show you.
After 10 years,
Oops, let me pause
I've
that.
never seen 10 years.
So I had to show you some parts here, where right here, okay, where Obama's going down the line once he reached the white people, and his handshake changed. And this is what is it? Key and Peele doing that the handshake thing. That's what he was talking about. Okay. Anyway, that is all. Please have a wonderful, safe holiday. I don't know if I'm gonna do any new videos tomorrow. I'm home. We didn't go anywhere. I'm probably gonna cook. We did decided to cook at home and just relax. The kids are old. They already got their present, whatever it is that they wanted. And yeah, Friday we probably gonna go hang out, go bowling, and then have dinner at a restaurant or something. That's pretty much it. Nothing fancy. So that is it. Enjoy your holiday. If you have small children, enjoy the holiday, because make it special for them. Okay, even though we have our own issues about political, we boycotting things, but keep it sacred for the kids, because they grow really fast. And I'm so happy I had the chance to do that with my kids when they were young. And now they're older, they know the secret. I don't want to say it just in case you're listening around young kids. They know the secret, and it hasn't been the same anymore. Okay, so while they're young, cherish those moments and do those silly stuff, you know, getting up in the morning, you know, let them open their present and things like that. Santa bring present for them, if they were good or naughty or whatnot. Enjoy those moments. It is so special. I remember those moments when I used to do it with my kids. We go away with family. The kids were younger, their cousins were much younger, so everybody's grown, and things change. Some of them have married, or they're gonna get married, they're gonna have their own kids. I don't know if things gonna change after that. The time is very precious. Enjoy those moments. Despite what you see going politically, ignore those things. These are the moments you're supposed to enjoy with your kids. If you have small children. And the next couple of years, I don't know, my oldest might move out, go away for college, and have his own little family. Things will change again. So we need to adapt and adjust and enjoy those moments. Especially if you have young kids. Enjoy those moments. Make it precious for them. These are things they will remember when they get older. Alright, so that's it. Thank you for watching.